Hello everyone who is interested in cloud technologies. Today is Thursday and this is Cloud Native Top 3. Today I gathered several interesting news from cloud and Cloud Foundry related world. The third place this week goes to Cloud Foundry Foundation security notices. There is a team in Cloud Foundry Foundation that is formed from employees of different companies, and this team announced that they are going to have a service that will provide us with recent updates of security information in Cloud Foundry. This service is also available through RSS feed, and when I saw this news, I immediately create an integration with Slack channel to get recent updates about security. That was fun. And possibly you should do the same integration in your Slack channel. On the second place, I'm going to talk about a recent CAB call. Every first Wednesday of each month, Cloud Foundry Foundation have such called Cloud Foundry Advisory Board. This is the meeting where people with core position in Cloud Foundry community are discussing challenges and problems of Cloud Foundry itself. This is a very useful meeting to participate if you want to see the direction in which Cloud Foundry is going. The main topics of this CAB meeting was already discussed in these video podcasts. They are container networking and persistent storage for containers. Also on this CAB meeting was mentioned that Diego is already tested on the large-scale deployment. So there was a Cloud Foundry running 200,000 applications using Diego cells. If you want to know more about this CAB meeting, you can visit blog post on Altoro's blog. You can find more information below this video. I'm not sure how it went this way, but I missed to mention several large releases this month. Possibly the reason is that we had a lot of impressive news, such as DNS attacks, dirty code vulnerability, or multi-data center BOSH deployments. The fact is that I forgot to mention the great result of HP teamwork. This month they released Staccato 4.0, and this version of Staccato was completely rewritten, and it currently uses Kubernetes instead of BOSH. Instead of BOSH jobs in Staccato, containers are run on top of Kubernetes. To accomplish this, HP team implemented and open sourced the tool that is called Fissile. The Fissile takes BOSH release and converts it to Docker image. The Fissile tool is available on GitHub, and it is written in Go, and it has several useful commands such as Fissile diff, which will show you the difference between different BOSH releases. Also, an interesting outcome of this project is a project called CF Solo that will allow you to run a single container Cloud Foundry inside of Docker. This is an interesting alternative to BOSH Lite, and it clearly demonstrates how Fissile works. Each BOSH job needs its configuration files. To render these configuration files, Fissile use environment variables that are provided to Docker container that runs this BOSH job. I already tried Staccato 4.0 and I liked it a lot. To run service in this platform, you just need to run a command without any manifest. Being a huge fan of Bosch, I need to admit that this is very comfortable workflow. Of course, shifting to Kubernetes from Bosch can lead to unpredictable and undesired issues. For instance, basically Cloud Foundry is designed to be run on virtual machines, and in case of Staccato we run containers inside of Kubernetes containers. This can lead to different tricky errors, as my experience says. Anyway, the experience that Staccato gives you is fantastic. Okay guys, this was Cloud Native top 3 news, and if you like it, please subscribe. See you next Thursday.